Electric cars are all the rage today, with society having a great concern towards sustainability. Electric cars produce no carbon emissions and use no fossil fuels for their operation. Cars from Tesla are gaining worldwide attention, and for good reason, with their high range, high performance, and high luxury all being attractive to buyers. Domestic automakers are also following suit, like GM with the Bolt EV and Ford with the electric Focus and others. With increasing range, affordability, and options, many buyers in North America are converting to the electric car route, especially in the more densely populated areas such as Toronto and the GTA. However, it will take quite some time before society will achieve the goal it has of having all cars on the road being electric. The biggest reason for this is lack of infrastructure. However, I need to establish some background information first. Many people who work in Toronto live anywhere from St. Catharines, 113 kilometers away, Hamilton, 70 kilometers away, and even as far as Paris, 113 kilometers away. For which reason they come from this far is debatable. Housing prices could be a big factor in that. Within these distances, however, it can make things difficult for electric car drivers. Round trip for people from St. Catharines and Paris commuters is nearing 250 kilometers. The Tesla Model S has an average range of about 250 miles or 400 kilometers, but the price on it is about $64,000 Canadian, which is well out of the price range of the average commuter. The Chevrolet Bolt, which is a bit more affordable at $43,000, comes in at about a 380 kilometer range. Now, these ranges on these cars are controlled tests at constant speeds with no traffic, etc., etc. Anyone who has commuted to Toronto knows that it's quite the anomaly to be able to go into Toronto and not encounter any bad traffic. The stop-and-go traffic is really what makes the range on these cars, but also on gasoline and diesel-powered cars, just absolutely plummet. This means that people will be getting tremendously close to the range on their electric cars on their roughly 250-kilometer round trip to work. This brings us to the main point of this talk. With electric car charging stations being few and far between, people will not be able to drive their electric cars for very long distances. Filling up an electric car isn't as easy as a 5-minute fill-up at a gas station. Many of these vehicles, such as the Bolt, need 9.5 hours for a full charge on 240-volt service, which the standard home is just not equipped with. Standard homes are equipped with a 120-volt service, which charges at the painstaking rate of 6.4 kilometers per hour, which means it would take 60 hours to replenish the Bolt from being totally dead to its full 383-kilometer range. So as you can see, my final point is that the infrastructure for widespread use of electric cars just isn't sophisticated enough or common enough to be able to support this widespread use of electric cars. So until this infrastructure improves, along with battery technology improving to achieve better ranges, and also with the prices of these cars having to just become more affordable for the average buyer, widespread use of electric cars for the GTA and surrounding areas is more than several years away.